Welcome back to the Ethan Claire podcast show. It is the official Halloween episode. We all have the Halloween mustaches on. Pete?
That's right.
Mustache Brothers over here. Thank you very much for tuning in. We have a couple of goons over on the other side of the table this week. It is good to be here podcasting, and I don't know, we're just going to kind of freeball it this week. We didn't really know exactly what to talk about, but we got some interesting news articles. We got interesting things to talk about, and we have a couple news segments for the podcast, so it's going to be fun. It's going to be good, and before we get going, I need to introduce everybody. Again, we got Peter Ignaszewski here, producer and side host of the podcast.
Yeah, back again.
Way to rock that dirty stash.
That's right.
I love it, Pete. You look like Ricky Bobby.
Just want to go fast.
And across the table from me, first time ever on the podcast, Ali Eckert.
Super excited to be here.
Thank you very much for coming. I know you've been talking about coming on for a while, and we got the perfect week, and now you're a hippie.
And I love Halloween.
So, I mean, it couldn't be a better combo.
Exactly.
Across the table from me, very mysterious-looking man. Green man, Colin Clerc.
Hey. Thanks for having me. I can't really see anything.
You can't see anything?
No, my eyes are like pressured shut. This thing's so tight, but happy to be on this special.
He looks like that one movie where the poster's like somebody coming through the wallpaper.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You know what movie I'm talking
Yeah.
about? What movie is that? Is it called
I
like
just
Butterfly
visualize
Effect or
that's it.
something?
Don't know what you're talking about.
I don't remember what it's called, but thanks for having me on this happy Halloween episode. I'm
Yeah, of course. It's,
happy to be here, and hopefully we can go to the haunted house with Peter tomorrow night in New Ulm.
Peter, you need to
Yeah,
go.
I don't know. We'll see.
Pete, you better come.
Yeah, we'll
what
be
happens.
we'll
If
be
you
there
think
with him.
Peter should go, comment on the podcast.
Comment, like, share, subscribe, retweet.
Yeah.
We say that every week anyway, so
Hashtag bring Peter to the haunted
Yeah.
house
Yeah.
2K18.
Calm down a little bit. A little bit loud over there, Colin screaming the mic through that little green uniform you're wearing.
Sorry.
It's all right. It must be tough living the green life. Why don't we dive right into the podcast here? And the first topic of the week, because we're talking about Halloween. Happy Halloween to everybody, by the way, because this episode is going to be out on Halloween. So
Tomorrow.
Well, it'll be
Today.
today for people watching. Yeah.
Yeah.
So happy Halloween to everybody. Be safe out there, because we're going to talk about some dangerous Halloween topics here. I couldn't move my arm or my fingers. 5-year-old trick-or-treater tests positive for meth. And this is interesting because we were talking about this last week on the podcast. Remember that, Pete?
Yeah, I remember that, actually.
We were talking
yeah.
about razor blades found in apples. We were talking about...
A whole bunch of crazy, yeah. Needles.
These
Needles.
crazy people putting crazy stuff in these kids' candies.
And we're not trying to freak anybody out, but you got to be aware of things like this going on.
Definitely.
To kind of go into the article a little bit, it just talks about... I guess I didn't even really read it, but we can kind of go through it here. The appointed time for trick-or-treating in Galion, Ohio is from 2 to 4, which is interesting because last week we talked about why Halloween trick-or-treating is so early, because of the Halloween killer in Fond du Lac, Wisconsin. And so Halloween times in the United States are all before it gets dark generally.
Is it like a law?
It's a law, yeah, now. Because this guy kidnapped and raped this girl in
Okay.
Fond du Lac, Wisconsin, it became a law.
Wow.
All across the country, they all have different times, but they're generally before dark.
Yep.
And so it says from 2 to 4 p.m., which it makes sense. During daylight hours, that makes it easier for parents and police to keep costume kids safe. This year, rain fell during that 2-hour window in the northern Ohio city. Afterward, as Braylon Carwell, I've never heard that name before, Braylon Carwell peeled off his costume and prepared to dive into his hall, he thought his sudden shaking was related to the cold, wet weather. So pretty much this kid, I don't know the side effects of meth, but obviously shaking, but it goes here, the child's father rushed him to the hospital. By then, the left side of his face was droopy, and then he fell, and then he couldn't move his left arm. Dang. And he didn't know where he was. He didn't know what he was doing.
That's crazy.
Parents thought it was a seizure, but a urine test revealed the real cause, methamphetamine. Wow. And does it say anything?
5 years old.
Does it? Yeah, 5-year-old kid. Does it say anything down here about what happened afterwards?
No one's been arrested for it.
I mean, it'd be hard to pinpoint that, you know?
Yeah.
I don't. That's crazy. Yeah, and there was another article I saw. It was an ABC News article about drugs found. They look like pop rocks, and they're actually. I don't know if you can find that article. Pete, was back on that main Halloween news page. It was an ABC News article. It was drugs found in kids' candy. It looked like, if you type in drugs look like pop rocks or something, Halloween candy. Pretty crazy though that this kind of stuff actually goes on, and people are demented.
It's gone on forever, and it just progresses.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even know why anybody would
That's
think
sick.
about. Yeah, we talk about weird things like this. Yeah, here it is. Maybe that's the same article. Is it or the same thing? Meth found in child's Halloween candy look like Pop Rocks. Here, check out this video.
This is in Wisconsin.
This is a different place. Wow. See if you can watch a video.
I don't see nothing.
Here is it. Should be here. It is. Oh, don't turn it up yet. We got an advertisement. Wow. So it happened in Ohio. It happened in Wisconsin. We were talking about a case in Minnesota where it was pins and Snicker bars, so it wasn't drugs, but messed up stuff like that. I don't think it's coming through the thing, Pete. You might have to plug the thing back in and hit headphones. Plug the...
Oh, okay.
Now we clicked on the advertisement, so now we're going to figure out where to get Medicare, but plug that back in. It should pop up and say headphones.
I did.
Technology problems. There it goes. All right. Now we should be able to check out the video here. We can't watch a video for some reason on here, but I mean, pretty much for stuff like this to be going on in Wisconsin, Ohio, Minnesota, wherever it's going on, I mean, God, it's messed up. I can't even imagine someone wanting to do something like that. And we talked about it. We talked about it last week. Talked about it this week. So I mean, you got to watch out. You don't want to scare parents or anything, but you got to make sure that your kids aren't getting. I don't even know how you would determine. Yeah. How do you determine if there's meth in Pop Rocks or whatever?
I mean, you can't really trust anyone these days.
No, that's a sad thing. There's so many messed up people out there that there's not really an easy answer out there. You just got to watch where your kids are going and watch, what the candy looks like. You can't inspect every piece of candy, but, I don't know. That's just messed up.
You can hide it. I mean, it may look like a regular piece.
Usually the parents take it and eat it.
Yeah. I don't know. There's not really a way to get by it. You just got to watch where your kids are going. And, I mean, like you said, you can't really trust anybody, though. So I don't know. But we don't have to talk about that anymore. What else you got for us on there, Pete? Thousands of people are trying to change Halloween to a Saturday, which is something I also talked about last week on the podcast, which I said...
this video works?
Yeah, see if that video works.
That's a good idea, though.
Yeah, I think it is a good idea to move to the weekend because it makes things better. We're not getting any volume. I don't know what's going on. Just leave it. Yeah, I don't know. That's weird.
Dang, so it wouldn't be on the 31st anymore?
I don't know.
I think it is, but they just changed like
when you celebrate it?
Well, maybe. Make the holiday safer, longer, and stress-free.
Yeah, because it's on a work night. But it changes every year, so...
Yeah.
It says 70...
It would be changed, yeah.
70% of parents do not accompany their children trick-or-treating. And 3,800 people are injured every year in Halloween-related incidents. They say changing the holiday to a Saturday would make it safer. You could start things earlier, or they could go longer, and maybe it wouldn't be at nighttime when it's completely dark. Well, it isn't right now. I mean, they're all doing it early. Most big cities in the United States are, and smaller cities too.
It's just crazy. On a holiday, people are getting injured from this.
Well, it has a lot to do with traffic related. All the kids running around. Yeah. It said 70% of parents don't go with their kids. Like,
how would you not go?
Well,
with
they can't
kids?
When it's from 2 to 4 or 4 to 7.
Yeah, I mean, people are working and stuff.
Till 5 or 6.
That's why I think. I mean, part of me like I said last week, I think Halloween trick or treating should be at night when it's dark. But then you run into all the issues with that. Just because it feels weird to go trick or treating during the daytime.
I hated that as a kid.
Yeah, I mean it's different, but then we talk about people drugging and kids getting killed, and then you're like, well, you can't really move it to night then because you can't trust anybody, which is sad, but
you could barely do it during the day.
No, I mean, yeah, it's too bad that it has to come down to that, but that's just the fact in the matter. So I don't know. I mean, it's too bad. But we have a little segment here now. We are going to go interview some people around MSU and see what their favorite Halloween movie is. We'll be right back. We are out here at MSU Mankato asking people what their favorite horror movie is. Halloween movie, whatever you want to call it. What about you, sir?
I'd have to go with Hush.
We're out here doing a quick interview. What's going on, boys?
Not much.
What's your favorite Halloween movie?
Halloween.
What?
Michael Myers. Halloween, the new one. It's really good.
Haven't seen it yet. We'll have to check it out. You boys take care. I gotta go. I'm in handcuffs right now. What's her name?
I'm Cody.
Nice to meet you.
I'm Jimmy.
Jimmy?
Yeah.
What do we got in there?
We got some enchiladas.
Enchiladas. All right. We're asking people today what your favorite Halloween film is.
Halloween film. It's got to be the goat one. What the hell's the goat one?
The goat one.
There's the lambs. Silence of the Lambs. That's it. Yep.
All right. What about you?
Hereditary.
Sorry.
Never heard of it.
Super good.
Good luck with those enchiladas. We are on the streets with
Scott.
What's your favorite Halloween movie?
Nightmare Before Christmas.
Nightmare Before Christmas. Check it out.
That's the best movie out of everywhere, not just Halloween.
Not just Halloween, Christmas, Halloween,
Okay, it's kind of old. But,
Hanukkah.
ooh, I won't speak for any other systems. No, I can't. I won't speak for Hanukkah.
What's your favorite horror movie? / Halloween movie?
Purge.
The Purge? Which one?
I'd say the second one.
We're on the streets right now with.
Whitney Blattner. Emily Nuremberger.
What's your guys's?
None, they're all too scary.
Unbelievable.
I like The Conjuring.
Which one?
All of them.
She can't even pick. They're all too good. Thank you, ladies.
Marco.
What's your favorite horror movie? Halloween movie?
Halloween.
Which one?
All of them.
Holy cow, there's like 12 of them.
They all good.
What's your guys' favorite Halloween movie?
Ghostbusters.
Uh-oh.
Ghostbusters.
No way, 2 Ghostbusters fans. Valentine's Day?
Ooh, never really.
There's some good Valentine's Day movies.
Oh, I can't say I know any Valentine's Day movies.
Check out Valentine's Day,
Would that be
the movie,
book? Would that count, or is that just...
The Notebook.
Just kidding. I don't know what that is.
We are out here at the haunted house.
Hi, I'm Taylor.
What time you guys opening at?
We are opening at 9 o'clock
Come check it out.
p.m.
But that's not the question. The question is, what's your favorite Halloween movie?
My favorite Halloween movie is Hocus Pocus.
Come on, you got a favorite Halloween movie.
Would you rather?
Check it out. Would you rather? Come out and check out the haunted house. These guys look like they're doing a good job.
Halloween Town, 'cause that's the only one I know.
Good movie.
I don't watch movies.
Unbelievable. You being serious?
I'm dead ass.
No movie. Of course you can.
All right, cool.
No movies at all.
Only the funny ones. Step Brothers, that's it.
Check it out. Step Brothers, best horror movie this year. Here with.
Jenna.
What's your favorite horror movie / Halloween movie?
The Conjuring.
Conjuring. Any others?
No, I don't really like scary movies.
She doesn't like scary movies. The Conjuring. Check it out. We're here with.
Maurice.
What's your favorite horror movie?
Halloween.
Which one? There's like 12 of them.
Yeah.
The new one that just came out?
Nah. Don't mess with that one. I think it was like it's like the old one, like 19.
Yeah. The 80s one?
Yeah, nah, like 90s.
90s one. Check it out. Halloween, the 90s one.
Lucas.
Madeline.
What's your guys' favorite horror / Halloween movie?
Cabin in the Woods.
Yeah. The Conjuring. That's my go-to answer.
Ooh.
Alex.
She's starstruck to be on TV right now.
Yeah, a little bit. I just woke up.
Oh. Your guys'
The Conjuring.
popular one.
Halloween Town.
Halloween Town. Classic. We're on the street with.
Jim.
What's your favorite Halloween movie?
Oh, I don't know.
You don't watch Halloween movies?
I'm not really used to like watching Halloween movies.
What about horror movie?
None of it.
Really? What about you guys over here? Favorite horror movie or Halloween movie?
Oh, Chucky.
Oh, classic. Wait, the original one, right?
Yeah, of course.
No way. Filmed in Chicago.
Saw.
The original? There's like 8 of them, right?
I like all of them.
Those movies are pretty messed up, though.
They're good.
We're on the street right now with.
Marina Timothy. Natalia.
We're asking people what their favorite horror movie is. What's your guys's?
The Exorcist. The Call to Chucky.
Check them out. Pretty scary. Whoa, where's she going?
Come back.
It's all right. Not everyone's ready for the camera, I guess. What's her name?
Jennifer.
Melanie. We're asking people what their favorite Halloween movie is or horror movie if you don't have a Halloween movie. You can't think of one?
Oh, I got one.
All right.
Oh, I'm blanking on one right now.
All right, we'll go to her.
I like all the Insidious movies.
Oh, crap. Those are scary.
I just like the scary movies. Scary movie.
Which one, though? Oh, I thought you just meant scary movies in general.
Yeah, Scary Movie 5.
All right, we are on the street with.
Bayou. OG.
OG?
Oh, yeah.
No way. We're with the original OG. All right. What's your guys' favorite Halloween movie?
Me? What is it?
Or horror movie?
Horror movie? None.
The Nun?
I like The Conjuring.
Conjuring? That's been a popular one tonight. All right. OG, nice to meet you finally. All right, take care. All right, we are back. Hopefully you enjoyed that little segment of us interviewing people. It was fun going around talking to everybody. A lot of cool people and a lot of good movie suggestions. Definitely The Conjuring one. If you haven't seen The Conjuring, go check it out because a lot of people recommended The Conjuring.
Yeah.
And
It's on Netflix.
what? What are you doing? I can't even hear you in that dang thing. What?
Hey, we're
What? Talk, dang it.
We're probably gonna start doing.
He's trying to say we're probably going to start doing that every week, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to start making that a weekly segment. We're going to go around asking people.
Hey.
Jeez. What? All right, we're going to go into...
Unbelievable.
We're going to watch this video to see why thousands of people want to move Halloween to a Saturday. Very interesting. Let's check it out.
Tens of thousands of people are asking the White House to change the date of Halloween. That change.org petition has more than 31,000 signatures. Advocates want to move the October 31st celebration to the last Saturday of the month. The supporters believe it would make Halloween safer, longer, and more stress-free. Well, Drika Duncan spoke with a Pennsylvania mom who wants it changed.
All Hallows Eve has become a night of frolic, which
Hocus Pocus. Somebody said Hocus Pocus was their favorite movie.
And running amok on Halloween would be so much sweeter on a Saturday. That's what tens of thousands of people believe who signed an online petition.
Guess what? You're gonna take me trick-or-treating.
Not this year, Danny.
Mom said you have to.
Well, she can take you.
According to the Halloween and Costume Association, the organization that started the petition, 70% of parents do not accompany their children trick-or-treating, and 3,800.
The Halloween and Costume Association?
Dude, they got an association for everything.
I was going to say, how do you get on that, Pete?
Might have to look into it.
All you got to have is a costume and like Halloween, and you're part of the Halloween and Costume Association. I'm glad they're very worried about that.
I think they meet weekly.
Yeah, they meet monthly. They have a board of directors, everything. It's a big deal. We'll keep watching this video.
People are injured every year in Halloween-related incidents. They say changing the holiday to a Saturday would make it safer.
You could start things earlier, or they could go longer, and maybe it wouldn't all be at nighttime when it's completely dark.
Cassandra Stone wrote about the Saturday Halloween movement on the website.
The ghost is haunting this. Well,
Scary Mommy. For her,
Scary
it's
Mommy.
also personal.
What does the Wicked Witch say? I forget.
Her husband, Justin, almost missed trick-or-treating last year with their now 3-year-old daughter, Vivian, when he got stuck in traffic coming home from work.
All right, we don't have to keep watching this, but interesting.
typical.
Yeah. I mean, that's an interesting reasoning there, but yeah, I get why people want to move it. I think it's a good idea to move it to the weekend too. I just don't know how that works then.
It wouldn't be on the 31st until it eventually landed on the 31st in like 5 years now.
Well, it'd have to be. I'm wondering if Halloween will be on the 31st, but you don't go out and trick or treat until the Saturday after.
Well, that's what I'm thinking, but I read that it said it make the holiday
Whatever the 31st of the
right
month.
here.
Or no.
Change the date of Halloween from October 31st to the
last
last Saturday of the month.
Oh, okay. I'm fine with that.
I mean, I think they should.
What do you
they
think?
shouldn't change
Either way.
the date.
Yeah.
I think they should still always have it the 31st, but like you said, change
when you go
people go
trick-or-treating?
out. Yeah.
Yeah, but
to
then it's not
Saturday.
Halloween anymore.
Yeah.
Either way, bad stuff's gonna happen.
Halloween. Yeah, bad stuff will happen either way, but Halloween.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Hallow Eve.
I don't think the hardcore Halloween fans are going to be too happy about that.
No.
Right.
Can't even take you seriously in that thing.
I won't worry about it till I have kids one day and have to worry about it.
Jeez, you're already thinking about kids.
No. I'm just saying.
Dang.
I don't know. Not a big trick-or-treater right now.
You believe in ghosts?
No.
Yes.
You do?
What? You don't?
I don't believe in ghosts. Why do you believe in ghosts?
I don't know. Not just because
Do you have a personal experience?
Yes, I have actually.
Well, let's hear about it.
Okay. So one time at my house, I was probably like in middle school,
Mhm.
quite a few years ago, and we had some friends over, some girls. We were watching Insidious. It had just come out, and it was like we heard like my kitchen cupboards. They're wooden, so they like squeak, and we heard them creeping open and then shutting, and like that doesn't happen, you know.
Could be the dog.
My cupboards are up high.
Cat?
No cats.
Parents?
Sleeping.
Brother, sister?
Sleeping.
Friend?
Burglar?
Right next to me. Anyways, so
Cat?
they kept.
No cats.
No cats. Are you deaf?
Well, look at them.
So they kept swinging back and forth, right? And we were
Yeah.
just freaked out, like middle schoolers, whatever.
Dang.
And then we heard tapping on the window, like our outside windows, and we like looked, and there was nothing there.
What do you think?
Maybe
Pete?
we were
Must
just
be a squirrel or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think there's got to be some reasonable. Yeah, I'm more
Wait,
realistic.
so is this your only experience at your house?
at my house. Yeah.
Oh,
you've
I
had
think
other
somebody's
experiences?
messing with you.
Yeah, I can't like think of them, but I just maybe I've seen too many movies.
It's a pretty
I don't
creepy
know, yeah.
house.
Huh?
I ain't going back. Pretty creepy house.
Whatever.
I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I guess the reason I don't believe is just because.
Is it because you've never had an experience though? Like.
Well, I mean, there's been things, but it's just like there's a realistic explanation for everything, and if we can't explain it at the moment, you can think about it and probably come up with something later. You know.
Yeah.
We've just been to a lot of these haunted places, and
But,
I've
like,
never
do
really
you think-
seen anything.
Yeah.
Do you think like the timing like could just be off?
It could, yeah. I mean,
Or, like,
I
maybe
believe
you're
in.
not doing whatever right.
Yeah, I don't know, but I believe in like demons and demon possession.
No way.
Yeah.
I didn't believe in any of this.
I do.
I don't believe in ghosts, but I believe in demon possession.
Like so, like paranormal stuff too.
Well, I mean, that's more. I guess it is paranormal, but a different level. I don't think there's ghosts flying around moving stuff, but I feel like people can get possessed by demons and stuff.
What about
Like at the graveyard? Scratching legs?
Scratching legs? That was weird.
What about like living
Yeah.
on spirits or stuff like that?
What do you mean?
Like from like people that have died.
Oh,
and
no.
Their spirits are still like lingering in places.
No, I don't believe that. I think that's
Really?
fiction. That's a movie stuff that people. You know what I mean, Pete?
Yeah. I guess.
It's interesting.
Well, what do you think?
I don't believe any of it. I don't know. Until I come up with a personal experience, I won't believe it.
Pete's a little confused on the whole ordeal.
Yeah.
Might be.
Just one of those things where, you know, it even if it happens to, well, I guess if it happened to me, I'd have to really think about it, and I'd try to get any reason to what it would be besides a ghost. But if there was nothing else I could think of and it was that weird, unless I literally saw a water bottle flying across the room or something, you know, that I'm like, geez, what's going on here? But then I'm still might think it's a prank that Peter and them did. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
An elaborate prank with a water bottle and strings and stuff. Could you figure that
Peter
out?
could pull that off.
Oh, jeez.
A little bit of thinking there.
Shots
Maybe I'll get her
fired on
done.
Halloween.
Shots fired on Halloween. Pete, did the experience we had with Tom at the cemetery change anything for you?
It kind of did actually.
We
a little
did hear
bit.
some
Yeah.
weird stuff.
Yeah, it was weird.
Yeah.
I don't know. There was a lot of stuff in the woods yet.
Yeah. Who knows if it's animals or what?
Yeah, but yeah, it was creepy. You know, like the scratch on your leg and.
Yeah. That I don't know what that was. It did look like 3 like claw marks, but I don't know. You can't unless I saw blood or something coming out. Like I don't know, it didn't. And I know Tom's watching Tom's a good friend and everything, and we're not saying that we're not saying Tom's not like we don't believe Tom. We're just saying, you know, there's got to be more into it. I got to look more into it. I can't just go out and be like, yeah, I believe it 100%. It's got to be I got to look more into it and come up with my own conclusion or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I got
So I don't know, but that was weird. There was a lot of weird things that happened out there, and we're gonna show that video clip here pretty soon of everything that happened that night out at the cemetery.
I'd love to go back and I don't know, do it again, see what happens.
Do it again, yeah, and
maybe sleep out there some night.
Sleep out there. I don't know about that.
I think you gotta conquer the haunted house first.
Conquer the haunted house. Pete.
Yeah, I don't know.
Tomorrow night, catch us. New Ulm.
Tonight.
It's not tonight. Tomorrow night. Halloween's tomorrow. Well, tonight, yeah. If you're watching the podcast, yeah, it'd be tonight. Yeah.
So does that mean you're coming, Peter?
We'll have to see.
What other? We could probably get one more news article about Halloween going on in here. Was there any other things? Oh, this is that traffic thing we were talking about. The traffic. What is this? College student wins Halloween with scary bodysuit costume. What the heck?
Looks like Mr. Green over there.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it looks like Colin's brother.
Oh, I saw this.
What's the big deal?
She was walking, like, it was in, like, a apartment building. Whoa. And she would just pop around the corner and scare the crap out of people.
Let me see this here.
It's funny. I saw it on Facebook.
Best $40 I ever spent.
Yeah, that's exactly it. See?
Oh, jeez.
That is creepy.
Turn it down a little bit, Pete.
Yeah.
Oh, it gets funnier.
That is creepy.
I can't even see it.
This one's funny. I wonder if people want to do this on campus tomorrow.
I wonder. Yeah.
I would freak, dude.
You'll never make it to the haunted house.
Is that like a morph suit, kind of like Colin's wearing?
Yeah.
Same thing.
No.
Does it blend in or what?
I don't know.
Just looks like a mummy or something. I've been to a haunted house before.
Oh, I hate those long nails.
Yeah, that makes me.
Dang.
Where's this at?
I don't know. It looks like some apartment building or something.
Oh.
Hey, Zach.
Jeez.
Jeez.
Huh.
Cool too.
All right. Well, that's another. Oh my gosh, that's messed up. Definitely a gymnast. She won best costume for that though. That's what the thing said. Go back to that, Pete. Where was that at? She won.
Oh, it's in Nebraska.
Oh, really? Has set best $40 I ever spent. She captioned the compilation video which showed Martinez.
She just wins Halloween. They're just saying.
Oh, she wins Halloween. Huh. I thought it said she won Halloween costume.
I've seen a lot of cool costumes, you know, like on Facebook and stuff. Like
oh, really?
Transformers ones.
Oh, with the kid and the dad?
Yeah.
I saw that one.
Oh, there was 3 of them. Bumblebee, Optimus Prime.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Dang.
Big fan, are you, Pete?
Yeah, they were pretty cool.
Big Transformers guy.
I saw Hocus Pocus ladies.
Really?
Dressed up and they looked exactly like them.
One of the guys in the interview said his favorite movie was Hocus Pocus, so that's a classic one. Halloween Town. My favorite Halloween movie, let's see. God, I gotta think here. Well, Halloween obviously is everyone's option. That's a good one. I also like the Friday the 13th movies. What about you, Allie? What's your favorite Halloween
I just saw the new Halloween movie.
I haven't seen the new one yet.
It was pretty good.
Have you seen the older ones or?
Yeah.
Oh, you
the
did?
older ones are better, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, you saw like the original? Yeah, that's classic.
No.
And they made that for hardly anything. What about Pete? Do we ask you what your favorite Halloween movie is?
I don't watch Halloween movies.
Horror movies?
I don't watch any of that.
Jeepers Creepers. We watched that.
Oh God.
You love that one, yeah? Jeepers Creepers.
That's a pretty good
fell
one.
asleep on that.
What's yours, Colin?
Phantom of the Megaplex.
Oh, we did talk about that. Yeah, Phantom of the Mega Disney movie.
Favorite Disney? Oh, never. No.
No, it's like a Disney horror movie.
Yeah.
It's not that
That's super old.
Yeah, it's a hard to find movie. If anyone finds that, bring it up. But we will show the clip right now of us going to the cemetery with Tom Urban, Demon Hunter. He's been on the podcast before and good friend.
Yeah.
And he's a good guy. We went out there and just, I mean, you can see for yourself what happened.
It was awesome.
Check it out. All right, we are out here at the Rapidan-Holberg Cemetery with Tom Urban. Thank you very much for coming out.
Yep.
Now, we're out here tonight. We're going to be doing a little bit of, would you call it investigation or hunting?
No, we'll call it hunting.
We're hunting some demons out here.
Well, we're hunting ghosts. The only thing we have to worry about is right over there.
Cotton's grave.
Jeez, I'm a little close.
Get over here, Pete. Now, this is October, so I don't know if that means there's more of a presence of spirits and stuff.
The veil is thinner.
Really?
Yeah.
So we might be actually seeing some stuff tonight. We're going to do a little bit of a tour, walkthrough around here. Tom's going to see if we can pick up some stuff. He said you're already feeling something. So we're going to get some good footage. Stay tuned.
Thing I'll tell you right now, you can't trust your eyes. Notice I'm doing this. It's kind of like my radar, as it were. I'll kind of let go of my ability to control my arm, and it kind of goes on its own.
You on something?
Is there a grave over there?
Nope, it's right there on the edge of the woods. Somebody's watching.
Really?
Oh, Cotton wants our attention. We're not coming over there, Glenn. Knock it off.
Glenn Cotton is his name?
Yep. Yeah, the last time I was out here, he would not let go. He just kept pulling and pulling and pulling. I told him to quit, and all of a sudden we heard just stomping all the way through the woods. There was only 4 of us out here.
Really?
Pete? What's the story behind him? Why?
The story, from what I had gathered, was he was the father of a family of like 5 or 6, and he just went crazy and killed his entire family, and then he killed himself. You have a watcher. Where are you hiding? I had actually died when I was about 3 years old.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, I had snuck away, got down to the lake, sat down on a chair down by the lake, back of the chair cut loose.
Oh, really?
So I rolled off the chair backwards and drowned.
Really?
So ever since that moment, I'm kind of connected to both sides. I see both sides at the same time. Respectfully, I want you to kind of understand what I see. Kind of focus here. What I see, I want you to think of like if you took one of those lights and pointed it straight up, it's like a beacon of energy.
Yeah.
What I see from each one of these is literally that beacon of energy just shooting straight up.
Really?
Right now?
Mm-hmm.
From each grave?
Each active grave.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's the witch's grave right there?
The woman's name was Strand.
The witch?
The witch. Look it up real quick. So that is the witch's grave according to this.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, they were saying like if you look at the right upper left corner, it looks like a pair of legs.
Oh yeah.
Joined here by paranormal expert Matt Thiesfeld. Thanks for coming out tonight.
Glad to be here.
Pretty scared. You seen anything so far?
Not yet.
We're just keeping an open mind here and seeing what we can find.
You guys heard that one too, right?
I heard something over there. Yeah, I thought that was Peter. There.
It was strong, dude.
It almost sounded like children's footsteps.
I thought it was Pete going like this.
No.
Was not me.
That's what it sounded like.
No, he was right on the road here with me.
Well, we'll pick that up on the camera for sure, I hope. Dang.
You feel anything, Tom?
Yeah.
Now, where did you see something over here? Was that underneath the tree?
Yeah, it was kind of poking around the tree here. I apologize, I didn't mean to step on your headstone. It's good manners to apologize if you do it.
Has any reaction ever happened?
I've heard stories. I've never tried my luck.
Yeah.
It's like I said before, there's just some things that you have to just leave well enough alone.
Not want you coming?
No, somebody's got me by the arm and they don't want me getting closer. So this isn't me. This is somebody.
Somebody's grabbing you?
Yeah. Yeah, it started back there when we started walking towards Glenn's grave, but
1893 though. It's crazy it's been here that long.
Can I go get something out of my car so we can communicate better?
Yeah.
Is that okay?
Oh, you're asking him?
Do you want to tell the camera what you brought?
Crystal pendulum works especially well for finding things. This one just happens to be amethyst. Is there somebody else here who wants to talk, John? Okay, if I hang up on you, can we let go of the pendulum so we can find who else wants to talk? Is that okay? Alright, thank you, John.
We have been warned by 3
gravestones not to go close. We have chosen not to listen to the gravestones. Our Tom.
I'll show you my leg though. Like right here, it burns.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah.
It sticks or?
Yeah. It's like a red spot right there.
I see it.
I just felt burning.
Yeah, look at it. It's actually changing color.
It is.
What do you think that would be, Tom?
I think we know what that is.
All I did, I went over and I just touched the grave, and that's when I started feeling like the burning sensation on my leg.
Yeah, that's how it started.
Oh.
Have we made a believer?
Yeah, that's spooky, dude. I don't know. I don't know what else would do that. I didn't feel a scratch. It was just like burning.
Yeah,
you know?
that's how it starts. Is you feel burning, and then all of a sudden you look down and you got a red splotch on your leg. You know, my friend Wynn, she had a big old scratch on her arm.
Pull your pin. Let me see that. Oh yeah.
I don't know.
Dude, that almost looks like the discoloration almost looks like 3 marks.
It's more than one.
1, 2, yeah, 1, 2, 3.
Yep, I see it.
Jeez. All right, well, after that experience there with my leg and hearing people running and the girl screaming and everything.
There's definitely been some weird activity going on.
There's been really weird stuff going on out here, and I don't know what is going on. I'm not going to be over there anymore by Glenn Cotton's grave, but that was something. All I did, reach out, touch the stone, and I felt the burning on my leg. I didn't feel a scratch, I felt the burning, and I pulled my pants down. I don't know, it appears to be some scratch marks or something.
Hold your leg up, don't say you pull your pants up.
Pull my
your pant leg up.
My pant leg up, yeah. But thank you very much. Thank you. I don't know if I should thank you after everything that happened, bringing us out here. He did warn us though, and
it was a good night.
Oh, it was crazy. Well, I hope you enjoyed that interesting clip. We still don't know what happened out there. It was very weird, and
it was a wild night.
Yeah, take the leg scratch thing however you want. It was definitely it was weird. It was weird. I don't know what it was. It doesn't, I mean, I'm not saying it 100% convinced me, but it was something to think about and be like, what the heck was that? I don't know about you, Pete, but it was a fun night. It was fun out there.
It was fun, yeah. It was cool.
And we got to go check out more spots with Tom because I know he's got more. Maybe Ali wants to come with, check it out.
Yeah.
And meet Tom because he's a cool guy and he's got all his demon hunting supplies.
You just gotta be like patient and quiet and just
patient and quiet, open-minded.
Has he ever told you guys about anything crazy happening?
Yeah, oh yeah, he's been stabbed and there's definitely we'll put the link in the bio for the episode.
Nothing physical, just
feeling it.
He felt it, yeah, and he said it
like an energy.
It impacted him for a long time. Yeah.
Wow.
And we'll put the link for that if anyone wants to check out the full episode with Tom in the bio. We'll also put the episodes with Adrian Lee, who is the ghost hunter we get on multiple times. He's great. And we were going to try to get him this week, but he's been so busy. He's being interviewed by the Travel Channel. And I know he's been talking all over Minnesota at different organizations. So we're going to get Adrian on soon, though, because he's always a great time. And you haven't even met him, have you?
I haven't met him yet, no.
Yeah, he's a bro. He's super cool, and we always talk to him for a long time. So thank you, everyone, for watching. We're going to be switching up the podcast in the next couple weeks. You've noticed that this episode was a little bit different. The episodes coming up are going to be different. We're going to be trying a lot of new things out. Comment what you like. Comment what you don't like.
Comment what we should do.
Yeah, comment topics. If you have any segments or ideas that you like. People you want on here. We're literally rethinking everything we do. Try to make it better, more entertaining. So anything you like. This week was just kind of a filler week. It's our Halloween week. We're all dressed up. We're having a good time. Nothing was really too planned out, and so it's good to be here. Thanks, Ali, for coming.
Thanks for having me,
last minute, literally, we barely even did this. So
that's right.
Yeah, it's good to have everyone here. Colin and Peter, thank you guys again. To everyone watching, make sure you share, comment, retweet, subscribe, spread the word about the podcast. I mean, everyone who's shared it and helped us out from the beginning, it means a lot to us. So we really appreciate it. Make sure you tune in next week. We will be back. Thanks for tuning into the Clerc podcast show. We'll see you next week.